Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Razorbacks will kick this away to get us going here. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Powell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The short completion of the tight end. They finally tackle him down at the one after that catch and run.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
The Yellow Jackets looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together and stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cool behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pitch play to the back. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Murray. Throws to the tight end. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the handoff. He gets loose. Fighting him off.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Dropping back. It's Murray. Snags the quick throw. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Using his legs, it's King. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Got past him, the field goal attempt. The offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. That's exactly what he did there.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings out 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's key. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
To throw, it's Murray. Receiver grabs it. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? That's a designed quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this 1st half. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Muscles past the defender.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Scanning the field, it's Murray. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. He's got room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
How impressive these guys are.
On my Rashad shit.
Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And there's the handoff. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Nah, we ain't sneaking out of nowhere. He's stepping on shit.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Murray. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Gets made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So a 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. And here's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Dropping back, it's Murray. Grab behind the line, it's King. And he runs out of bounds. That's a... gainer there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. take a break to flip ends of the field. Let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking downfield, it's Murray. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Handed off. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry up. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Receiver makes the catch and moves the football to the 27 at 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Ball carrier tackled there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. 22 grinding away with a running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for his big tight end. It's a diving grab along the left sideline.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Murray. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here we go, here we go. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Football's loose. The offense recovers the fumble with the clock winding down. That would have been a crucial turnover.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. Loose football. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A huge defensive score.
Oh, my. Gosh, that looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.